Good. Oh, that's a heck of a find because Holiday was open earlier.
And Sabonis gets the bounce.
Good. He kicked the ball. He's right. That's what Jeremy Lamb is saying. He tried to pick it up and double.
And Bogdanovich does not need much room.
Partner, I'm worried about him. He's got Ingles on him, so he's going to have to figure out how to get himself in position to score just because of the length of Gobert on Sabonis.
Sabonis shoots another three and hits. So Quinney's hit 2 from three-point range and missed a couple.
Well, it's good to see him make the three-point shot, Chris, but I think we all know that's not quite where you want him.
And Donovan Mitchell gets the basket and the foul.
They had the switch they wanted, and they were able to get the mismatch with Ingles in a bad position, but a good shot by Jeremy Lamb. You don't have to play against their defense if you push it.
Yeah, you heard Nate Bjorkgren talk about that as Turner hits a three. The Pacers have made 4 of them to start. Head down, Ingles. Inside, blocked by Turner. And a deep three by Mitchell.
Boy, and he shot it easy.
Second chance points, 13 per game for Utah. Brogdon up, under.
Stop and go. O'Neal came out of his stance just enough.
He's re-signed with the Jazz. He comes in to replace Gobert.
He's not as good defensively, but he's a solid rebounder.
And it's tipped out to Clarkson.
Get the ball. Yeah, Sabonis was the one that got out to the ball. Somebody else has got to get to the ball. Got to be in help position on Jordan Clarkson.
There's back-to-back threes by Clarkson, and just like that, the Utah Jazz are back in front. Indiana's won 2 straight against Utah here as Lamb shoots and hits another three.
Take my chances with this. He makes it, just makes it. Take my chances with that. Sabonis kept him on the outside.
Losing 114-113 to New Orleans. Bogdanovich blocked by Sabonis, followed by Favors. Nice job by Brogdon. And now Niang.
The other thing they do well with the ball, Chris, they pass well. Particularly when you got it right around the 5-minute mark on the offensive end. Defensive end.
Yeah, Pacers were one of their last 12.
Tough shot.
He had 9 points on Friday night. That matched his season high. He's guarding Clarkson. And Gobert right there at the rim.
Batazi gave some good minutes, Chris. Everybody did. But anxious to see what Goga brings. He gave good minutes.
3-point play opportunity for McDermott. Tried to shoot it up over the top of Gobert. Again, he's trying to push the tempo. And Clarkson has made 3 of those. And Saturday against Miami, so a stretch of Eastern Conference games.
Yes.
Aaron Holiday
took advantage of miscommunication on the part of Utah.
I like the aggressiveness. He can't be worried about foul trouble because he's not playing as many minutes. Stay aggressive. If they call the fouls, they call them, but I wouldn't change a thing. And
he can do that. Now he's doing, I think, pretty much what the Pacers had hoped he would. Wow, a pass by Donovan Mitchell where the Pacers could not recover.
It's plus 11 right now for Utah. 26-15 on the glass.
Oh, great pass. Not a good pass. That's a great pass by Aaron Holiday. Well said, partner.
Mitchell. They call him the Spider. Brogdon bumped by O'Neal. And with a left hand easily to the rim is McDermott.
But Brogdon came all the way from the corner to this side, away from the bench to help, and then got back and made a tough shot.
And now Brogdon inside, and the Pacers have their first second quarter lead.
Come on, fans, let's vote him in.
Favors. Brogdon inside Turner, and Turner scores over Favors. He pays him back. Brogdon gets around Clarkson, now with a left hand. Turner there for the rebound, missed it and put it in. Jeremy Lamb is back in, leaves it off for Sabonis, who lays it in.
They got Gobert up right away.
Sabonis was 3 of 13 on Friday, 3 of 9 tonight. And Gobert right down the lane.
Get the pass out in anticipation on the Jazz. Picked it up.
First turnover of the quarter for the Pacers, and a long three by Mitchell.
Somehow, I saw McDermott on the inside, and somehow Donovan Mitchell came up with it.
Flying by, Bogdanovich, O'Neal, and the Jazz back in front.
But if you don't, you open it up where they get 2 feet in the paint and make it hard for you to recover to their shooters.
8-0 run ends with a Lamb field goal. McDermott got his own rebound and put it in.
Yeah, that's because Sabonis batted the ball.
Pacers have answered with 4 straight after 8 straight Utah points.
Got him away from the basket in a high pick and roll where you have Sabonis and Turner involved.
They took 23 threes in the first half. They averaged 42.
Chris, they've taken 50 in like 3 games. 3 separate games they've taken 53 pointers.
That's Gobert again, challenged, but it's out to Ingles.
I mean, Gobert just knocked it out, and then from there, he's a free throw shooter, more of a defender rebounder than a scorer from the outside. That's why they've got him on Brogdon.
And Turner counted in a foul. 6th assist for Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon has missed all 3 of his 3-point tries today, as Mitchell leaves it inside for Gobert, who just basket hangs.
There by Mitchell.
Sabonis with a left hand. Got a little deeper that time, didn't he?
If he has to stop his motion and start it again, Chris, it's a lot tougher for Domas, particularly against Gobert. So he was able to be continuous.
Ingles in the starting lineup for a 3rd time this year because of the absence of Mike Conley. And there he is again. That's Gobert again, challenged, but it's out to Ingles.
I mean, Gobert just knocked it out, and then from there.
Just know, Karras, everyone enjoys having you around.
Yeah, and I'm sure he enjoys being around his teammates. I mean, you go through a circumstance like he's had to go through. As you can see, Holiday get on the floor.
Pacers a chance to tie or take the lead. Brogdon up and under, got behind Ingles. Pacers in a 2-3 zone.
Yep. What they're known to do on that baseline out of bounds. But zones leave you vulnerable to shooting.
Slides it
Great
in.
hands. Great hands. That ball was below his knee.
That's no good. But an offensive rebound out to Bogdanovich.
No. Oh. Yeah, I didn't like that when it came out to Bogdanovich, but believe it or not, looking at Jordan, he made a heck of a play to even get it at the rim, and I didn't think he'd get it there.
A 6-point advantage, and McDermott got it from Sabonis.
Stay and help situation.
And that rolls in for mid.
I thought the defense was pretty good. He just Euro-stepped his way out of it.
Now 5 of the 6 games he's played against the Pacers, Donovan Mitchell with 20 or more points. Brogdon in double figures with 10. Down the lane, O'Neal, wild shot, and the Pacers get the rebound. And Brogdon lays it in.
Good.
18th double-double for the big man. Here comes Clarkson again, Matt. Hangs on a pivot, puts up the shot. I don't know how he does it, but he does it, and well. I just don't see panic, Matt, in his game. Some players do, but it seems like, you know, he knows what he wants to do. And there he is again on a spinner inside, and back-to-back buckets by Clarkson.
And the biggest lead of the game is 7 at 73-66.
Attack Niang. If you get a switch with Niang, you got to attack him.
McDermott high up off the glass. Clarkson gets inside again and adds 2 more. Niang, Mitchell, Ingles, Gobert, Clarkson.
Oh, that was a blind pass after getting Goga in the.
69 points is all Indiana has against Utah, but the Jazz, and here's a dunk by McDermott.
An important play coming out of that break. The speed of it is what you got to take advantage of.
And again in the lane is Clarkson. He has 8 in the half. Doug McDermott has 12 points, 6 two-point field goals today. Little teardrop by Niang. Rebounded by Bataze. That's his 5th rebound. Justin Holiday for 3. Nice offensive rebound. McDermott for 3. McConnell got it.
Good fight. 2 offensive rebounds. Gets a basket.
Utah has the ball. Here in the 4th quarter with Quinn Buckner, I'm Kristen Airy at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Ingles the show and go. Off the glass is good. They had missed their last 4 from the field. McDermott. Right there. Sabonis up and under. It crawls in. Tied at 83.
Nice job creating some space, carving out a little extra area.
Oh, yeah, that's 5 on Sabonis, but count the basket. Bogdanovich and a chance for a 3-point play. And it's a 3-point advantage for Utah. Nice stop and go by Brogdon.
No. That's the decision was to go at him, frankly.
Inside 4 to play. Jazz by 5. Ingles is open. And the Pacers now in trouble, down 8.
Good job by Malcolm by staying there. Yeah, because Malcolm stayed and Sabonis didn't have to pick it up. They got away. Yeah, that was good defense by making sure you don't switch Sabonis. This guy's so clever. He is so clever. And I'm talking about Ingles. And he is as heady as they come in this league. Not much speed, but he knows what he's doing.
Sabonis scores over Gobert. Domas has 20. Mitchell off the glass. Indiana hits the road for 3 straight after this one. McDermott up and under.
Up and under, coming with the left hand from the right side.
Pacers were able to tie it once in this quarter. As McDermott tracks it down, it was tied at 83 on a Sabonis basket, but it's been all Utah since, as McDermott got it in over Gobert.